Hey, welcome. Today, we will go through the weekly updates of the global market, and this is what S&P, the U.S. market, looks like. In the previous week, we have seen a strong bearish candlestick in the US market, and this week we are seeing as a slightly positive moment in the US market. The market has shown an bullish moment. The market is right now at 5970.85. That is a slightly better moment, considering the moment we have witnessed in the previous week. If we move to European market, the things looks mostly similar to what we have seen in the US market. Last week, we what we are seeing in the chart is a very strong bearish candlestick. The price has go down as low as 4800.00 in the previous week, and now the price stands at somewhere near 4898.87. That is a bearish moment. That is a bullish moment compared to what we have seen in the previous week. That shows the potential of the market to go up further in the coming weeks. But it should be we should consider one important thing is that still the market has not completely recovered from the fall the market has witnessed in the previous week. Even the US, the case is not different there. Here in the Chinese market, things are looking a little different from what we have seen in the Western markets. China, as we know, it's a powerful Asian market. It has gone up to 3400.14. That is a strong upward momentum. When we consider the fact that in the previous week the market has fallen to 3350. Market has touched even that low, but still the market tried to gain a strong momentum, but the sellers have taken the control of the market completely in the previous week, and the market has been closed in the previous week in a bearish note. But this week the market is showing a very strong upward momentum compared to what we have seen in the previous week, and the market has recovered from the fall it has witnessed in the previous week, and the market has reached 3400.14. That is far above the close and the opening of the last week. In the Japanese market, things are looking much similar to Asia's powerful market, China, than to the US and Europe. Because even though the Japanese market and almost all markets follow a very powerful bullish trend, in Europe and Asia, in Europe and US, the bullish trend they have witnessed was not enough to recover from the fall that those market has witnessed in the previous week. But in Asia, the things are looking different because Asian markets could able to rise above the fall of previous weeks and shown a powerful upward momentum upwards. The case of China and Japan is looking similar because both these markets, even though both these markets shown a bearish moment last week, these markets is showing a strong upward momentum and a close far above what we have seen in the previous weeks. That is a strong upward bullish momentum, and that shows the strength of these Asian markets and the potential of these Asian markets to go up. Even though the major Asian markets are following the bullish trend, Indian market is also following the same trend. But what makes the Indian markets different from the other Asian markets is the fact that, like what we have seen in the Western markets, Indian markets have shown a powerful bearish movement last week, and like what we have seen in this Western markets, Indian markets is still not yet recovered from the fall they have witnessed last week. The bullish momentum the market is witnessed this week is not enough, was not enough to help the market recover from the fall they have witnessed in the previous week. And as the most of the Asian markets are showing very powerful bullish momentum, there are chances that the Indian market is likely to perform better in the coming weeks. In the Africa's powerful market, South Africa, the things are looking very positive. Even though it resembles most like the Western markets, the body of the candlestick is very strong, and it has it has tried to uh, grow above the fall the market has witnessed in the previous week, and it is trying its best to uh, recover from the fall. In that aspect, considering that aspect, we can come to the conclusion that India, even though the market in the Africa looks much more similar to the East Western markets, there are potential for this market to show more close resemblance to the Asia's strong markets, which has shown powerful upward momentum in this week. In Australia, things are looking very positive. The market has shown a very powerful upward momentum, and the market has reached somewhere near 8261.8. That is an very positive sign from the market. But unfortunately, like what have we witnessed in the Western markets, Australian market has not also failed to recover from the fall it has witnessed in the previous week. In the previous week, the market has even fell below 8080.0 and have even attempted to touch a low of 8040.0. That was a very pathetic moment from the market last week. In fact, it was a powerful last week. What we have witnessed in this market was a very powerful downtrend the market has witnessed in at least last 7 8 weeks. And this week, the market, the buyers have attempted a strong upward momentum, but still sellers are in control, because market, despite the strong upward momentum, the market has failed to grow above the opening price of last week. That looks very pathetic. That looks very disturbing. But there are chances, considering the fact that Asian market are looking strong and almost all markets are showing bullish momentum. There are chances for the market to recover from the fall in the coming days. That was all about a global market updates. That was all we have seen in the last week. Let's understand what we have witnessed in the currency markets. Let's understand the situation using the dollar and other major currencies. That is a better way, I think. Yes, in this week, the dollar has shown strength against euro. That is what we can see in the chart. The euro has grown to 0.9592, and that shows the dollar has shown strength against euro this week. In the previous week, we have seen a powerful bullish momentum in the US dollar euro chart, and this week also the momentum upwards is continuing, and that shows a strong strength dollar is strengthening against euro in this week also. When this US dollar and the momentum is converted to Chinese yuan has grown to 7.29. That is a consistent growth. When we look at the chart, we have what we are seeing is a consistent growth in Chinese yuan against the US dollar. That means US dollar is gaining strength against Chinese yuan as well. Uh, that shows US dollar is showing strength against two major currencies, euro and yuan. So uh, let's understand if any other market is showing any resemblance to this situation. Yes, Japanese yen has also grown against US dollar. It has reached somewhere near 157.80. That is a strong upward momentum from the Japanese yen. That shows that dollar has gained strength against Japanese yuan as well, Japanese yen as well. In fact, for the last couple of days, yuan has been consistently growing against the dollar, and in the previous week it has grown from somewhere near 154 range to one as a break above the 156 range, and now it stands at 157.80. That is a very powerful growth of US dollar against Japanese yuan. That means Japanese US dollar is gaining strength against almost all major currencies. Indian rupee as well has grown against the US dollar. Indian rupee has grown to 85.36. That that brings to a larger assumption that almost all the Asian currencies and the European currency is gaining strength, uh, is growing against the US dollar, and that means US dollar is gaining strength against almost all major currencies. That indicates that there will be much more trouble the US economy is going to face when it comes to import things from these markets to uh, US market. That is gonna cost more when we are importing things from these markets to the US market. That is gonna cost more to US, and that is something that is gonna affect the US market in long run. And the we have to look at the other indices to understand how this US market is going to tackle it. It may take some time for the US market to tackle this issue and find a solution. Uh, we have to understand the major indexes to correctly estimate the situation. Let's move to indices. That the major indices that the market is going to US market is going to witness in the next week. On December 30, Monday, we are gonna witness US market is gonna witness a major index release, that is US pending home sales. And actually in September it was somewhere near 26.2.6%, and in October it has grown to somewhere near 5.4%. And the expectation for November is that it will grow further from 5.4% to 5.8%. That is what the expectation is for the US pending home sales year on year. Other major indices that is gonna release is initial jobless claims, which is going to be released on January 2, Thursday. And if we look at the chart, in the last in the second last week of December 2024, the jobless claims was somewhere near 21,219,000. And the expectation for the last week of December is that it will grow slightly to 2 to 3,000, and that means the jobless claims are expected to increase in the last week of December. That is the expectation for US initial jobless claims. And other major indices that is going to be released is the release of S&P manufacturing in PMI final, and that is also is going to be released on Thursday, January 2. And if we look at the chart, we can understand that in December it has fell to 48.3, and in somewhere in uh, November it was somewhere near 48.9. That means in December the market has fell from 49.7 to 48.3. And other major indices that is going to be released this week will be ISM manufacturing PMI. Actually, in October it was somewhere near 46.5 points, 46.5 points, and in November it has grown to 48.4 points. And this week, this month, the expectation is that in December it is likely to grow to 48.5. Another expectation is that it may slightly come down to 48.3. Consensus is predicting that it may come down to 48.3, and T forecast is predicting that it may go up to 48.5. That's a mixed prediction. We have to wait until Friday to understand whether it is going to go down or go up. That is going to be the major indices releases on next week. And that was all about the major market updates that we have to understand this week. The expectation for the next week is positive, because next week we are going to witness a new year, the beginning of the new year. Hope is on skyrocketing. That means almost all markets are likely to show very positive momentum. The expectation is that the US market is going to see a major political change, and the US, a new leader is going to take oath on January 25, and that powerful positive feeling will reflect in the market, and the market will be showing very powerful momentum in the coming weeks. That is the expectation, and that means that positive note will be reflecting in other markets as well. That is expectation for the global market. That was all about the weekly updates. It is 29 December, Sunday. Thank you for listening to the weekly updates.